The mic crackled, her laugh slicing through the speakers. My sister's ex left her for a real woman. The crowd chuckled. Then my mother leaned toward the mic, eyes glittering. Even he had standards. The laughter was a wave, loud, careless, until it slammed into a wall. A sharp-eyed woman stepped forward, snatching the mic with the precision of someone who didn't care whose party this was. The sound died. She didn't speak. She didn't need to. Her gaze locked onto me. There was no malice there, only pity, and something colder, a secret, a promise, vengeance. The groom's face went pale, and just like that, my plan moved to its final stage. Dashforder. Backstory. My sister, Isla, had always been the golden child. Perfect teeth, perfect hair, perfect way of bending the truth until it was a crown on her head. I was the shadow in every family photo, smiling but cropped just enough to make me an afterthought. When I met Daniel, I thought I'd found my way out of her orbit. He was older, thoughtful, the kind of man who made eye contact like it meant something. He told me I was unlike anyone he'd met. I believed him. For 2 years, he was my anchor, until he wasn't. #Discovery. The first sign was a perfume I didn't own, clinging to his jacket. Not sweet, sharp, like citrus and warning. Then came the absences, work late texts, smiles that didn't reach his eyes. One night, his phone lit up while he was in the shower. A message preview. Just a name. Isla. I didn't open it, didn't need to. The next week, I saw them together, her hand on his arm, his mouth curved in that smile he used to save for me. Her laugh, the one she used when she knew someone was watching. #shift in mindset. The betrayal didn't break me, it sharpened me. I didn't scream, I didn't confront, I watched. 2 months later, they were official. 4 months, he'd moved in with her. 6 months, there was a diamond on her finger. They thought I'd swallowed it, that I'd just disappeared. But I was busy, pulling at threads they didn't even know were loose. #execution. Step 1, I made friends with a woman named Evelyn. Sharp-eyed, sharp-tongued, the kind of person you meet by chance in a coffee shop. In reality, she was Daniel's ex from years before, the one he'd cheated on, the one he'd left with debt in her name. She had receipts, so did I. Step 2, I started talking to a lawyer, quietly, not for me yet, for Evelyn. Step 3, I traced every shady transaction Daniel had made since moving in with Isla. The investments he'd convinced her to co-sign, the money missing from their joint account. Step 4, I waited for the engagement party invite. I knew Isla wouldn't be able to resist parading him in front of everyone. #climax. And here we were. Champagne flowing, fairy lights strung across the lawn, Isla in white, holding a mic, making me her punchline. Our mother playing along, the crowd lapping it up. Then Evelyn stepped in, silencing the laughter. "I wouldn't," she said, voice calm but carrying, "not unless you want everyone here to know that your fiancé proposed with my ring, the one he never paid for." Gasps, a few nervous laughs, until she held up the appraisal papers. Daniel tried to speak, but Evelyn wasn't done. "Oh, and Isla, check your joint account. He's been emptying it for months. Guess where the money went?" She tossed a file onto the table in front of them. Bank statements slid out, damning and neat. The room tilted. Isla's smile cracked. Daniel's hands curled into fists, useless. I didn't move, didn't speak, just sipped my drink. Evelyn glanced at me once, our silent pact. #resolution. By the time the night ended, the engagement was over. Daniel left in a flurry of curses and broken glass. Isla stayed, frozen, too stunned to chase him. I walked past her without stopping. Her eyes followed me, confused, suspicious, maybe even afraid. In the car, I felt lighter, not triumphant, not giddy, just done. Some betrayals don't deserve forgiveness. Some deserve precision. And the beauty of precision is that when it lands, it leaves no doubt. I didn't ruin her life. I just handed her the knife she'd given me years ago and let her watch herself bleed.